you're ready, coming back. Now I'm going to take hold of one light weight, okay? We're just going to take a little step tap. Let's go this way. For a change. Okay, so I'm wanting to use this right knee in just a moment. All right, you ready? So I'm going to lift and tap back. So, kind of keeping your body almost to the front. But the reach of the arms is going to go so that we reach it back behind the head and then we pull it down. So we're going to pull in. Now you bend the elbows when you come down to your hip. We keep the arms straight as they go above the head. And I want you to feel, this is called the wood chopper, okay? So we want to feel like we're wielding some sort of weapon above our heads. Pull it down and press. What it does do is give you a really, really good stretch through latissimus dorsi. And then of course, when you bring it down, lock the core on. You've got that standing leg balance, so the left leg is going to be working a little bit harder here. Put it in and down. Press. Now keep the leg going, and I'm going to twist it across. Now arms straight. And as you turn, take a little glance at the weight. Maybe you can't do it every time, but do it as much as you can, all right? Because we want the whole body to go round. And try not to become disconnected with what you're doing. So if you focus on the weight, on your movement, then you're going to get all that working in a little bit better. And it's a very light touch with the toe as you go down. So I want all that weight coming up into the standing leg, which you should just about be feeling right now. All right, 2 more. And relax. A little step tap. Now we're going to go into a hop glute press, and this is one where we use the light weight to reach forwards. So I'm holding the ends of the dumbbell, all right, so that my levers can go long. Hop, reach, hop, reach. Pull it in, lengthen, press, push, and reach. And again, hop, reach, reach. So, hop, as if it's hopping over a puddle. Hop it over, press that leg back, glute press, swing back with the leg. In, push. You've got those arms coming forwards to counterbalance you. And again, hop, push. That's it, put it in, back. And again, hop, press. And again, in. I know, it might not be perfect every time, but that's good. Alright, we want to make it so easy that it's hard for your body to latch on. We want to latch on through the core. Find the balance, push. And again, in, press, and push. That's it, good. Go on, 4 more there. Good, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, I know that slow motion work looks easier than it feels, doesn't it? All right, other leg coming up. Okay, take the arms up, then pull down, side body, press, reach it on up, pull it on in. That's it, and again, big reach, pull down, and again, that's it. So we reach it back, work through the lats, up and back, pull down into the side of your knee. And again, take it down, reach and press. Pull down, lift. And again, pull and press. Again, lift and pull. Go on, 4 more like that. 3, 2. Then keep the leg going, we'll work the twist. And I know it's hard, but I'd like you to keep your arms as straight as you can. Work it round. Arms in alignment with your shoulders. Lightly placing that toe back down, so you have to weight back harder into that right hip, the right leg. press. Very good for challenging your stamina and balance. Pull. Engage the core. And again. Twist and back. And again. Pull. That's it. Not too swingy, but place. That's it. So really strong. Come on, you can do this. Predict where you want that weight to stop. Put it in. Sculpting, yeah? 4 more, let's go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, good job. Now I'm going to go back in now with the heavier weights. So I'm picking up this morning 3 kilos in each hand. We are going to go into a split plie today. So I'll come to a normal plie, and then I'm just going to step the right foot forwards, okay? And I've got my elbows tucked in by my ribs. Little baby biceps. Alright, so with the uneven stance again, it just gives us a little bit more chance to work deeper into one side than the other. So the right inner thigh muscle is going to be working a little bit harder. Pull. Breathe. Keep it strong. And again, try not to turn the ends of your weights up. Have a little look. It wants to be as if you were holding a barbell. The long pole with the weights on the end. Okay? So when you lift, it's completely straight. That's why those are so good. Because you can see the angle, can't you then, about how you're lifting the weight. And how maybe one side's working harder than the other. You want to try and unify them to work equally. And again, put it in and press. Pull. 4 more there. Go 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, bring it on down. Now, shoulders back and take lunge forwards. And then change. And again, push down, press back. Good. Now try when you press down to keep your foot going straight ahead. And if you glance down, the bend of the knee just hides your foot. If you can still see your foot, maybe a little bit deeper on the bend. Down. Now if you can, upright row. Pull, press. Elbows wide, pull it up. Press, lift. And again, put it in, press. Keep it nice and strong, push down, push back. That's it, good. And again, step down, pull back. Step down, pull back. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. All right, regroup. Legs wide, left leg forwards, hips facing forwards. So still, you've got a nice wide plie. So don't sacrifice by going shallower. I'm going to do singles this time. Flip, flop, up, down, pull. And again. That's it. Keep it strong, body upright, chest open, breaths down. And again, squeeze, lift. And again, pull it in, back, and press. That's it, good, keep it strong, you got this. Down, press. And again, flip, flop, those ways. Try not to let there be too much of an element of momentum then. Pull. 4 more there. Let's go with 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now, pop the weights down. I'm going to bring you down onto the floor next. Now, we're going to be going into inner thigh clamp work, and I am going to be bringing you up onto that arm again, so I've not finished with the arms. And then today we're going to work triceps on your belly. So probably keep your lighter weights back with you. All right, so they're there for you. hand onto your side. I'm just going to prop the head up, bring the knees in, and with the big toes touching, I'm going to roll the top knee back and lower. Alright, so as we roll that knee back, working into inner thighs and glute medius this morning. And again, rolling on back and down. And again, press and down. And again, rolling back and press. So here's layer 1. Okay, layer 2, I'm going to come up onto the elbow. This is going to make the inner thigh muscles work a little bit harder. Okay, now my layer 3 will mean that I come up onto my hands behind the head. I'm going to open back, draw it down, and then drop the elbow and open it back. So we use this in Pilates. So lock the core arm, drive it in, open it back. Press back and down, then drop the elbow in, open it back. Open the knee, drop it down, draw it forwards, open it back. Knee open, down. Draw it forwards and back. And again, knee open and down. Then draw it forwards and back. One more. And down. And draw it forwards and down. Now just bring yourself down. I'm just going to put in a little bit of a quad stretch just here. And then we'll do the other side. Alright, let that go. Spin it round and let's go to the other side. So come all the way down there to begin. Rolling the top knee back and lower. So roll it open and back. Working, like I said, on the other side. Inner thigh muscles all around, the intricate muscles around the hip, ligaments, tendons, range of motion. It's all coming in here. Alright, so either stay there or come on up. So we're coming up onto the elbow. And when we come up onto the elbow, you're going to feel the waist working a little bit harder underneath you. Alright, and again, either stay there or come up onto your hand, other hand behind the head, then open the knee, draw it down, and then little rotation and open. That feels good, yeah. That feels good after the aerobics, yes? Tuck it in and open. Press it out, drop it down. Tuck it in, open it back. Knee open, and then drop it down. And always, it's always good to get a little bit of stamina into that supporting arm work. Alright? And again, open, and then draw the elbow, drop it on in. Alright, 2 more. Drop it on down, 1 more. Okay, and then come on down, and again, just give me a little bit of a quad stretch on the other side. Around onto your belly, and then we're going to work into your triceps. So just taking one weight in each hand, dropping your forehead down towards the floor, and then let's raise the arms and release. Alright, so keeping the forehead down against the floor, I'm going to press those arms all the way up to the ceiling, release it down. Lift. So really working into the upper back of your arms, keeping your hands nice and close to the sides of your legs. If it gets a little tough, you could just go down to alternating arms. So you can keep going, but not quite as much. And then if it gets too much, just take the weights away. You'll still work your triceps even without any hand weights in your hands. Distance of a fist between your chin and chest, and so that as you come up, you're keeping your body, your neck nice and spacious, and you're really focusing on the central line of your body. To lift a knee and take my opposite shoulder across. Alright, now you can stick with this today if you would wish to. Today I'm going to work up a little bit of a build-up. So I'm going to be using a few counts on the same leg. So this time, take 2, change legs. 1, 2, change legs. 3, 2, 1, change legs. If it gets tough, go back to the singles. 1, 2, 3. You've got 4 this time. 4, 3, 2, 1, change. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1, change. You've got 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change. Try not to push your opposite shoulder too hard against the floor. 3, 2, 1. Coming down now. Come 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. 4, 3. 2, 1, change. You've got 3, 2, 1, change. 3, 2, 1, change. 2 this time. And again 2. And then 4 singles. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now last one. Take the soles of the feet together, and I'm going to lift the legs in just a moment. I'm going to work into an imprint, pulling it through the belly. Okay, we're working the butterfly crunch. Now for this to work, unfortunately, I'm going to get you with the head back up again. Alright, so the head needs to be lifted. Then from here, crunch, and then release it down. So keep the head in the same position. Lift and down. Lift. If it's too much on this today, then please leave the legs alone. Let them just rest and just move into the upper body. Or you could do a heel dig. If your neck is aching a little bit, do a heel dig. 2. Last one. And relax. Alright, give yourself a little belly stretch. I'm going to take you through a little bit of stretch out work, and then we're all done for today. Okay, you can just bring one leg in towards you. Gently ease into a little bit of a stretch. Take a nice deep breath in and bring it down. So you want to keep your hips level, okay? So when you bring the leg in, we're coming straight in towards you. Straight in towards you. And bring the leg open to the side. Not to go too quickly. All right, explore the prospects of the stretch. If you go too quickly, you might just not get it. All right, I think it would be all right if you were doing a warm up. Okay, but we're just stretching the muscles down